Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Science and Maths Hub. We are going to do theorem number 5, which is called Pythagorean Theorem. We are going to use the perpendicular bisector drawn from the vertex of a right angle triangle to the hypotenuse. Divide the triangle into two triangles that are similar to each other and similar to the original triangle. We are given A1 and A2 as 90 degrees, D2 and D1 is 90 degrees. D2 and D1 is 90 degrees. Let me indicate it here by a box. Yes, right? And then we are required to prove that BC squared equals to AB squared plus AC squared. Right, we come to prove. We are going to consider triangle ABC and triangle DBA. Right? Point 1, have triangle ABC and triangle DBA. DBA. We can see that angle B is equals to angle B. The reason for that is common. The second one is we are coming for triangle ABC. A1 and A2 are equals to angle D1. The reason for that is given both are 90 degrees. The third one is automatic. You don't calculate, you don't prove it, you don't do anything, you just go and grab it. We have B and A in the big triangle. We have B and A in a big triangle. You are left with C. So the third one, this is the second one. The third one is C. And C is equals to, which one is missing from triangle DBA in the proven above? It's B and D. It's B and D. So the missing angle is A. So angle C is equals to angle A. Which A is this one? A, DBA, DBA, it's A1. You see? So C is equals to A1. The reason for that is the third angle of a triangle is automatically equal. Right. Therefore, triangle BAC is similar to triangle BDA. Right? This is our first case. Let's say A. We come to the B. The B, we are considering triangle, the big one, ABC, and the small one, triangle. Because we have taken DBA, now we must take DCA. Right? So they are all common at C. C is equals to C common. Then we come at this triangle, the big one. We have A1 and 2 is equals to D2, which is given both are equals to 90 degrees. The third one is automatic. You see how simple this is, grade 12? The third one is automatic. You go to your triangle ABC, you can see you have C and A, you have C and A, you are missing B. You take your B here, B is equals to, at this one, at DCA, you have C and D, you have C and D, you are missing A. You put your A here, and coming back to the original, what sort of A is this? Is A2. You put your A2. The reason for that is that angle or side, if you are dealing with side of triangle. Right? Then you can come and say, therefore, triangle CAB, triangle CAB is similar to triangle CGA. CGA. Right, from here, you combine this statement with that statement, coming to say triangle here. The first similarity is this one, the second similarity is this one. You take this one, triangle BAC is similar to triangle BDA is similar to triangle CDA. Right. This is what I was talking about when I say you must rearrange everything in order. Let's try to arrange this in order. I want it to be written in ABC triangle. Similar to triangle. Let's check ABC here. If you can, ABC here it's 1, A, B, C. And then come here, I want ABC here. It's A, B, C. So the first one is ABC. Then I come and take A. My A is 1, correspond with D. My B is 2, correspond with B. And C corresponds with A. I want it in the form of A, B, C. Here is my A, B, C. So my A is D. My B is A. And the last one is C. Now we are in a part. We have all that we need in a rearranged form. We have rearranged everything. We did not change anything, but we arranged it in a form that is going to be convenient and suitable for us. Right, coming back to play here, you must do this. A, B, B, C, A, C, D, A, DB, BA, and AC. DA, AC, and DC. Now, let's put that in proportionality. You say, therefore, A, B over DB is equals to BC over AB right? A is equals to AC over DA. This is the first set that we are taking. The second set, we're going to take this and proportionate it with the second triangle. But we have taken the big triangle with the first small triangle. We're going to take the second triangle with the first big triangle with the second small triangle. Right, this is what we have. Now we can say that, you see, we have AB, this one, cross with that. AB squared is equals to BC times BD. This is the first one we have. Now, we come for the second one. You take this one, you proportionate it with the second one. You say this was number 1. This one will be number 2. The second one is AB. I proportionate the big triangle with the second small triangle. AB over AD is equals to BC over AC is equals to AC over DC. This is the reason why I wanted everything to be in the form of ABC. So you take A, you proportionate it to D according to our proof there. So everything is, it won't disappoint us. Now let's check. You have AC, you see? AC is going to be our square part. AC squared, in other words, this multiply each other. AC squared is equals to BC times DC. You see now. Therefore, because these are equal, you can say AB squared plus AC squared is equals to, what is your AB? Is BC times BD plus, what is your AC? It's BC times DC. This is what we have. Now let's rearrange here. We have a common factor BC. It's going to be BC into BD plus DC. This is what we have. Let's check our BD and DC from the big triangle. What is your BD? Your BD is here and your DC is here. Therefore, BD plus DC is equals to BC. So, BD plus DC equals to DC. Then you have that BD but BD plus DC is equals to BC. Then we come and finish everything that side. AB squared plus AC squared is equals to BC times BD plus DC. This is what we had. But we said BC and BD is BC, so we can say AB squared plus AC squared is equals to BC times BC. Therefore, BC times BC is B squared, BC squared. So AB squared plus AC squared equals to BC squared. We come to the required to prove. There you go. We are required to prove that BC squared equals to AB squared plus AC squared. There it is. BC squared is equals to AB squared plus BC squared. This is what we call Pythagorean Theorem. Proof. I'll see you in the next videos, grade 12. Please make sure that you practice. This is required for proof in your test and your examination. Make sure that you understand, you practice, you go through it, and please do not be stingy with the information. Give the other learners the very same information that you have, so that we can all do what? We can all pass, improve our marks, pass metric, pass maths with flying colors, improve our country. As we improve our country, our continent grows big, so is our ecosystem. Uncle Pythagoras will see you in the next videos. Have a nice day.